just some people are just unbelievable. Even when they are 100% wrong, there's no accountability. We gotta pin the blame on somebody else, even when they're wrong. And we're talking about grown adults. When they are wrong, they still want to be right. Even when they're 110% wrong, we're gonna blame somebody else. You know, it's a long time we used to think that all Karens were white. We were wrong. We were wrong. Let's get into this video, man.
You were not assigned that seat.
They weren't assigned that seat
Yes,
either.
they were. And the way that the upgrade list works,
So they come all the way up there.
They change their seat to indicate that they're
and the person comes and like, hey, you get to go to
Correct.
the front seat.
And then they change it in the computer.
Heard that
well, that's our policy. Yes, that's why we have upgrade lists, and that's why all passengers have their assigned seat.
It still was the availability to buy it when you checked in, so there was nobody there. And how do you pick?
So that's how we have upgrade lists. So passengers that have status, other airlines that fly with us, yes.
What status mean?
Status, if you fly, you fly X amount of dollars a year on our airline, you have different privileges. You're a priority member.
I think I am. I took 25 flights this year. That's what you get for profiling me again. I look like I don't take 25 flights.
No, I never said that.
Than them.
Listen, we have to go off of our upgrade
then it was
list, okay?
the customer service that I was getting. Everybody's getting smart with me. I feel like I got kicked to the back of the bus. I kind of feel like you kind of a little uptight with me a little bit about it. So you just.
All right, so far, I told you I understand exactly what he's saying. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you guys understand what he's saying? Because I pretty much understand what he's saying. And the tone is changing, and I'm smelling a lot of that victim mentality is coming on. It's coming on very strong. It's coming on very strong. I could really smell it. It's like she just can't comprehend anything he's saying. She says she'd been taking flights there back and forth, I guess 25 times from what she said. He just said they upgrade the list. But first of all the seats are assigned. Oh man.
Just made me get off the flight and we're holding up a plane. So what?
So you're the one that caused a disruption on the aircraft.
That's caused a disruption?
Yes.
When?
That's why we're standing here talking. That plane was ready for
When did I cause a disruption? When they picked me up and told me to move to another seat and I spoke to a lady all the way in the back.
So the flight attendants requested that we reopen the door per the captain so we can have this discussion.
Oh,
okay?
So the flight attendants had a problem. It wasn't me.
If you were misbehaving or not following the flight if you are not following the flight attendant's instructions,
I sat in my seat. What else can you follow?
If you are not following their instructions,
you just got me out of my seat, sir.
Yes, I understand.
So how could I not been following instructions when you just pulled me out of my seat?
You're following my instructions.
No, I'm saying I was already sitting in my seat before you even came up to me. So why did you tell me to get out of my seat?
Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We have two options at this point. We can go up there and continue this conversation, or you can resume your seat. I believe it's 14A. You can
just
sit
pulled
down.
Me out of my seat. I feel uncomfortable now. I want to escalate this situation.
Okay.
And they have my bag.
Okay,
too.
we'll get your bag retrieved.
Yeah, I want my bag now, please.
Okay, and then what we'll do
I'll give you my thing so you can have it. It's a sky curb because I'm getting kicked off the plane.
No, you're not.
I am getting kicked off the plane.
You just said that you wanted to go up there and discuss
I didn't
this.
say I wanted to go anywhere. I just said I feel uncomfortable, and you decided to say I was going up there.
So if you're uncomfortable to fly on this aircraft,
you make me.
No, she's uncomfortable. I don't know. Oh my God. Really, man? Yo, we really gotta cut the shit out. We just really gotta cut the shit out. This is just nonsense. Pathetic. Oh, first of all, you weren't assigned to that seat. So I guess maybe her tone and how she was acting with the flight attendant. I don't think she was talking this calmly on the plane when she was told you have to go back to seat. So apparently she went back to her seat afterwards. But you know, if you've been flying this many times, you know the protocol. You know how it goes. You know what seat you're assigned to. That's the seat that you go to. Why you acting? I thought she said she flew back and forth like 25 times. Wasn't that what she just said? I'm pretty sure that's what she just said. So you know how it goes. Unless you're lying. You want to sit up in first class. You didn't pay to be in first class. Or because you saw the seat empty, you decided you're going to go up there and sit in that seat. It's everybody else's fault. That's the reason why you wouldn't sit in that seat. It had nothing to do with you. They're wrong. You're right.
I feel uncomfortable. Your staff makes me feel uncomfortable. You're saying I wasn't following rules when I was clearly sitting in my seat when you came over here and got me. I'm upset. I'm upset. I want to talk to somebody. I feel uncomfortable. I want to make sure that that's the right policy because now I'm over it. I got a booking to go to. I'm here for business. I'm not just flying around.
Then go back on the plane.
Now it's going to be a bigger issue because I'm not about to go to my booking because American Airlines got me out of my seat to tell me I wasn't following the rules. What rules wasn't I following? Because I was asking questions.
You can't get a word in there.
Kick me out of my seat and put 2 white people in my seat. And now I'm getting put off my plane? Are you kidding me?
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you go
I'm
back
already
to your
upset,
seat?
and you're yelling at me.
I'm not yelling at you.
You
ma'am.
are yelling at me.
Oh my. Grown ass adult. You're yelling at me. Look how calmly this man is talking. What? She's the one talking over here. You see, every time he try to talk, man, I just want to say, he can't get a word in there, but he's yelling at her for somewhat reason. Guys, did you hear any yelling? I'm pretty sure I didn't hear any yelling. God damn, grow up already. And these are people that have kids. They have kids when they're the ones acting like kids. How are you going to act like a kid while trying to be a parent? How you think that's going to play out when your own self won't grow up? She won't grow up. Do you hear this? Oh man, some people really. This is 120% entitlement.
Can you
I want to speak to somebody higher than you.
They always
There's
say
nobody
that.
higher than you? Okay.
So we'll go back to the two.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll go back to the 2 options.
I just asked you, and you said
You're not
you just
listening.
guided me
Okay.
back to the door.
No, we're still in the same spot.
You just got me out of my seat, embarrassed me in front of the whole plane. I am good, sir. I don't want to go back on the plane. You just got me out of my seat. It wasn't an option for me to get out of my seat. I was forced to get out of my seat to talk to you about something that I don't feel was right.
So we can do 2 things, okay?
You're not trying to. Your customer service. I'm not trying to speak wrong, but it sucks right now. You see me sitting here crying, and you keep trying to be. There's 2 things we can do right now. I'm not getting back on that plane after you just embarrassed me.
Okay, thank you. That's what I needed to know.
Yes, he made me get off the plane.
Wow, she does say he made me get off the plane. Maybe he doesn't want to talk to you. He would just explain to you the reason why you are not allowed to sit in the first class, even if the seat is empty. Sit in your assigned seat. What are we in, kindergarten? You can't understand or comprehend what he was saying? Is there anybody higher than you? I want to speak to somebody higher. Why do they always say that? They always request, can I speak to someone that's higher than you? When you know you're 100% wrong, what do you think? When you want to talk to somebody that's higher than him, what do you think they're going to tell you? And he said it nicely. He said, hey, you could go back into your assigned seat. No, now she feel uncomfortable. Now she feel like she been disrespected. Talked down to because you couldn't have your way. Yes, you went back to your seat prior to the flight attendant telling you you're not allowed to sit in that seat. That's the only reason why she went back to her seat. Knowing damn well she don't belong in that seat. I don't understand this. It's ridiculous, man. And this is the definition of black Karens. There's all races of Karens. There's white, Asians, black. Karens are all races, man. This is just ridiculous and she pulls a race card. You're yelling at me like a little kid. Where did this man yell? He was talking so calmly, explaining everything to her. Down to the details. That wasn't good enough. He kicked her off the plane. No, he was talking to you, and then he's willing to let you go back onto your assigned seat. That's it, man. Damn. People gotta know how to put their emotions and feelings to the side, man. Grown adults. Man, this is ridiculous. This is just insane. Ah, man. And she was 100% in the wrong. But at the end, at the video, you see, somehow they always gotta they gotta be the victim. They just gotta be the victim some way, some shape or form. They gotta be the victim. even when they're 1000% wrong. That's very simple. No problem, man. Oh, okay. No, it's my bad. I choose to sit in the seat. No, I apologize. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna sit in my assigned seat. Now she says she has business to attend. Obviously, it's not that important if you're throwing tantrums like this. You're the one that's gonna lose out on your business if that's what you're saying. Man, if I know I got business, I ain't got time to be playing around. Yo, I gotta go. I'm back on that plane sitting in that seat. It's not that serious. Ah, man, hey, I'd love to hear you guys think about this in the comments, man. Definition of black privilege, all right? Ah, unbelievable. And they say it was only white privilege. No, it goes both ways. I ain't trying to hear none of that, all right? Some say only white people do this. White. Then she was like, oh, you gonna put 2 white people in my seat? Hey, man, I'll catch you guys next video, man. Peace out. You guys have a blessed day.